Eminem actually he's been teasing music coming out. He actually dropped a new song that came out yesterday. So we're gonna actually give our quick reaction to that. Um Danny, man, what's your thoughts about Eminem making this return, man? You glad to
It's
see
dope.
M back?
As a lyricist myself, as a fan, it's like anytime M drop, it's like, all right, he kind of puts the rest of the hip hop world on notice in terms of the pen, in terms of that writing ability and the rapping. You know, I haven't heard this one right now, but I did see it on the timeline. But I'm about to listen to it live and just give my feedback. I don't know if it's dope. I don't know if it's
All right.
whack, but you know,
All right, let's skip.
call it down the middle.
The song is called Houdini.
Back, back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look for the stork sprung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt. Ever take a lead. It would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like that.
Whoa, wait a minute, man.
Yeah, I
Did
heard
he
that
just
that
take a
Megan.
shot at Megan Thee Stallion?
Ah, man, if I ever had a
Hold on,
chance,
wait a minute, wait a
will I have
I
a
would
shot
really
at her
if
feet?
I ever
What did he say?
yeah, I if I asked for Megan Thee Stallion if she would collab with me, I would really have a shot. Would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm
Mm.
glad to be. Is that a shot or is that yo?
I'm not
I
sure.
think
You know, with Eminem, it's hard to
that's a
tell
shot,
sometimes. If
man.
it, sometimes you know he trolls, and sometimes he's serious. I mean, this is his thing. This is calling card where you know whatever the current pop culture thing is happening, or whoever is like some of the biggest pop stars in the world, he'll mention them in a song and go at them or whatever. This is his thing, you know what I mean? This song sounds like one of those fun-loving, you know, those zany Eminem. Just you could tell by the beat. You could just tell by the beat it's one of those zany Eminem songs, and not one of those
Yeah,
serious efforts like Rap God. Let's go with Rap God, right? You remember when he
yeah,
came back, dropped Rap
yeah.
God, and everybody's like, damn, he's so. This one don't sound like that. This sound like he's just having fun, and he's like, I'm back.
It's it seems like those classic Eminem songs. You know, he
Right.
just very animated, creative,
Hi,
being
my name is, and yeah, all
yeah.
those joints. Yeah, this is one. This sound like one of those.
Abracadabra. Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Take the movie, get the case of OE, turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy.
I had zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been, like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin in. On the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I saw white chalk and win. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken dot again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick.
Just like that, and I'm
So
back, bro.
I probably won't be playing this song again. Like I probably won't be listening to this again. Like if it just so happened to come on the radio while I'm in the car going somewhere, then I'll listen to it. I'm not gonna actively seek out and search this song and play it and enjoy it. Like, you know, but I will say, even in that second verse right there, he's still showing displays of lyricism. He's still showing like lyrical gymnastics, the lyrical acrobatics. he's still top notch elite when it comes to
Mhm,
rhyme
mhm.
patterns and syllables
I
and how he's a master at that. And I think
I
he just mentioned it. He's a
I
master. He
think
just said it.
I think the way the music game has changed, what fans are listening to now, I don't think it's something. Just my honest opinion, I don't think it's something that people are gonna like. I
Nah, I
never
can't. Nah,
and I agree with you. It's not something that I'm gonna have on my playlist. It's not something that.
nah.
But
He,
if you ask,
he's still showing, like I said, he's still showing the levels of the
but
pen where he's going. This might
but
not be age appropriate, but I might hit an 8-year-old with the participation trophy.
but
Like he's still rhyming well, but
yeah,
you think you
I
say
think a
what?
lot of people. I think a lot of people will like it though, man. But for me, it's just not for me.
I
But
just
we're
think
gonna
about
finish.
like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm just like in terms of substance,
Yeah,
it's like there really it's hollow. There is no substance. He's just having fun. Like he's just having fun.
yeah.
He's just doing what Eminem does, and that's cool. But I never was particularly a fan of that type of Eminem. I was
Nah,
like a fan of rock bottom Eminem. The Slim Shady LP Eminem, where he was talking about the struggles and he was rhyming about his life, painting pictures, even uh
yeah.
or the way I am, how that song go. I sit back with this bag of this bag.
Yeah.
When he's rapping like that, it's like, yeah, he's like the best in the world. When he's doing this, it's like, who is this for? Is this for like the college kids? Is this for the younger guys? And like you said, I don't think
It's a vintage Eminem song that I'm used to though, so I'm not surprised.
I don't want to be sitting up here sounding like I'm
See
spitting
the
on it,
way
but
shit is today. He'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name?
it's like I've heard this song from him 5 or 6 times
All
already.
right.
I feel like I've heard this type of song from him several times where it's a lot of shock factor lines. He's all, of course, we never take away from his rapping ability, but it's in terms of what he's talking about, uh, it's okay, it's cool, it's all right. But sometimes the shock factor wear off, and sometimes maybe he feel like he got to do one of these type of songs to kind of get back in a groove of,
I mean,
I
that's
don't know,
Eminem. I mean,
selling
Eminem's
selling
another.
records. I don't know.
Eminem is another rapper. Don't he don't need to prove anything to anybody though. Like if he would have stayed retired, then Eminem will still be one of the best in the game. But he wants to come out with some new music, and why not?
I
I don't have a
I
problem with it.
and I'm not mad because I'm pretty. I just hope the new album isn't like there's like 3 or 4 or 5 of these type of songs on the album. I do want to hear some.
Normally, when he puts a song out like that, you normally don't hear songs like this throughout the whole album. He's gonna give
Good.
you a little bit of everything.
All right. Well, I'm definitely gonna check out the album. We're definitely gonna review the album when it drops. But as of right now, this single is just like I don't know. What would you rate? What would you rate this on a 1 to 10 scale?
I
Just in
love
terms of just dopeness.
6.
I'm going 5, bro.
I love the lyricism. The lyricism was definitely gonna be there. And like you said though, it was just something that I heard before. I feel like there was like an old Eminem song, and I felt like was different. The beat felt kind of similar to me. Also, I think the hook was kind of same thing. Also, I didn't feel like the hook was that catchy. It didn't gravitate me that much, but I give it a 6 though.
I'm going 5. Maybe if I were to listen to it a couple more times, but that's just my initial thoughts. That's just my initial reaction upon hearing it. Nothing really stood out to make me want to hear it again. Like I could be fine if I never heard this song again. Like
Mhm.
honestly, like I'm not gonna cry if I don't hear this particular song ever again. Like I'm not gonna cry. But I am happy he's back outside. I'm definitely excited to see what he's got coming up. And again, I know he's one of the best rappers ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan, but this
Re-
song right here ain't for
really,
me. You know what I'm saying? It's
really,
not for me.